Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with a new PU team for you. You might recognize a couple of the team members here, but I decided to make a team just really bulky, and then put my Baton Pass SWAT loon on it, just to make the speed more even. So I can set up a sticky web, I can put up agility Baton Pass, just try to make these things have more speed, because these are all just really bulky attackers. First one is the Champ Crocodile, and it's the same as my last couple of videos with this guy, except for I replaced Dragon Dance with Swords Dance, because I'm going to get speed from Tartar Sauce here. Then I've got Assault Vest Squidward with Suction Cups, in case I get a Baton Pass to it, with Surf, Energy Ball, Acid Spray, and Ice Beam. Then I've got Life Orb Violet Plume with Giga Drain, Dazzling Gleam, Sludge Bomb, and Aromatherapy. Then I've got Assault Vest Throw with Knockoff, Power Up Punch, Ice Punch, and Circle Throw. And finally, I've got a Violite Spike Laron here with Rockhead for Head Smash, Stealth Rocks and Roll for support, and EQ for coverage. This is actually a fully specially defensive set, just to kind of even out its bulk. Alright, and let's look for a battle here. Oh good, I do find one. Actually, it's against one of the guys I've been playing against a lot recently. Let's see here. He might just lead with his own Swadloon. If he leads with Butterfree, I do want either Violet Plume or Swadloon in, though. So I'm just going to lead with my own Swadloon. If he predicts me, he's going to go for Doug Trio. But I've got a safe switch in for that. Yeah. So I'm just going to set up my Sticky Web first turn. Yeah, he just Quiver Dances, which is pretty bad. I think I'm just... Well, I'm just worried that he can put me to sleep. Yeah, I'm just going to go into Spike and try to roar it. Hopefully he doesn't have the Sleep Powder. He just goes for the Bug Buzz, which doesn't do loads to me. He does get the special defense drop, which is really unfortunate. So I'm just going to try to roar him out here. Yes, good. I do get to roar him out. Spike's almost dead now, unfortunately. So I'm just going to try to set up the rocks for that Butterfree, because that's just such a major problem. And really, his team... He's got Dodrio and Butterfree, so there's a couple of things that are weak to rocks. Yeah, he's like, I should have Sleep Powdered, which would have been a better play. I guess he does have it. But yeah, I do fortunately survive it. I was really hoping I could live that. That special defense drop really killed me there. Who's he going to go into? He goes into his own Swadloon. Alright, let me see here. I'm trying to see what I've got to force this out. And I think Cruella de Vil is my best play. I can just hit it with a super effective Stab Sludge Bomb with Life Orb. If this thing isn't specially defensive, this will destroy it. It does a lot. Poison doesn't really matter, as I was just going to kill it next. He's a Calm Mindset. That's new. Cool set. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Sludge Bomb. Yeah, he's realizing how slow my team is. But yeah, so I do kill a Swadloon. I was worried that thing was gonna even up the field and put up its own web. But fortunately, he doesn't get to. I did lose my flying check. Unfortunately, this team is so weak to flying types. Luckily, I still do have Swadloon at full HP. Let's see, I don't want to switch that in, obviously. I'm thinking, unfortunately, the Champ is my best play here. But yeah, it's not really exactly a great switch. He does just go for the Brave Bird. Man, that does so much. That might be banded. In which case, I'm in big trouble. Just gonna Aqua Jet for really good damage, actually. Let's see here. I just gotta pick what dies pretty much at this point. I think unfortunately it is tartar sauce. So I'm just gonna try to get up the agility. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live one, obviously. So yeah, just sacking this and good. I do to kill it to recoil. I'm worried Butterfree's gonna come in, so I kind of want to just go into Cruella de Vil. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, he just wants to get off the Volt Switch, which is a good play for him. He's probably gonna bring in his own Vileplume. I'm just gonna Giga Drain something. I just want some HP. Oh, he's got hidden power. Ugh. See, what was that? Maybe, probably ice. That would make the most sense. It's looking like this thing's probably locked, so I'm gonna say that was ice and go into Squidward here. Yeah, it looks like it was ice. So yeah, I'm just going to Ice Beam, predicting either Vileplume. Yeah, Vileplume. If he goes into Semi-Poor, I'm kind of in trouble. But let's just try for that. Come on, Vileplume, nice. Do predict that correctly. Do pretty darn good damage to that, and I'm hoping after the Sticky Web I can outspeed. And try to kill it here with the second Ice Beam. Great, I do, and so that's a dead Vileplume, which is great, because that is just an annoyingly bulky Pokemon. He goes into this. I'm just going to go for the Energy Ball. He has a Grass Knot, alright. And I just completely destroy it with Squidward. So Squidward is doing some major work here. If it brings in... Well, I pretty much have to switch out here. Actually, let's think. Do I gain anything by saving this Pokemon? It's not gonna be able to outspeed the Butterfree for sure. Yeah, I don't really think I gain much by saving him here, so I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam in case he tries to overpredict and goes into Butterfree. He has no reason to because he has Volt Switch, but I think that was my best play, was just sacking him there. Wasn't really in a good situation, so I do have to go into Cruella de Vil here because I can't let him put my throw to sleep. And so I'm just going to hit something with a Sludge Bomb. He just Quiver Dances, which was really his best play. I do some massive damage here. I think that's pretty much game, though. Unless he misses his Sleep Powder, which is really my only hope. Or I get like a first turn Wake, something like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch. Yeah, he does hit the Sleep Powder. No Wake for me. I really have to wake up before this thing gets too much damage on me. Bug Buzz isn't doing very much, fortunately, because this thing is just so bulky. And there's a crit, man. I'm getting bad luck. There we go. I do wake up. Do kill the Butterfree. Not your fault. And so it's going to come down to whether I can live. What I'm guessing is Specs Thunderbolt coming my way. So I'll just go for a knockoff here. And Black Belt pulls through for me. Good game, OP Trainer. Alright, and I will see you guys all in the next battle. Bye. Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with another battle with this team. Let's see here. I'm gonna predict Prinplup here, so I am just gonna go with Tartar Sauce. I'm right, I do predict that. I'm just gonna set up an agility here. There's not too much of a reason for me to go to Sticky Web. Yeah, he does just go into... He does just switch out, I mean. Oof. This is actually a problem for me. Let's see here. I would love to get up to Sticky Web. The issue is... This thing is just so powerful. If it has close combat, Spike can't even take one. Probably. Yeah, that's actually a big problem for me. I'm gonna try to... No, I'm just gonna baton pass out and save tartar sauce for later. Oh no. That's horrible for me. I think... Yeah, Croconaut's my best play, unfortunately. Man, this thing is just scary. I'm just gonna waterfall one time here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the waterfall. I do crit him. That was lucky. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Man, this is really bad news, though. Jeez, this Pokemon's so powerful. I am just gonna go into tartar sauce. I mean, it's pretty much gonna die. I'm just gonna pray it can live one step of web here, but I doubt it. Yeah, he's got a fire punch, alright. Well, not if he has that. So, man, I was hoping he'd die there. Yep, so this is not going well for me here. I am just going to set up the Stealth Rocks, because it's gonna die to Toxic Orb. Yeah, I might just have Fire Punch, as I was just about to say. So, Spike does his job, well, first part of his job. He gets up rocks and lives through that massive threat, but jeez. He just brings it in swords dances. That was terrifying. This thing's probably just gonna go for like a Drain Punch. But the issue is it can also set up on me. I do want to bring in Cruella de Vil and just go for a Dazzling Gleam. So I'm just gonna do that. I can take a... Oh, yes, bulk up. Okay. That's fine. Just Dazzling Gleam it now. If he stays in, which he's gonna... Yeah. Oh, man, I can't believe that lived. Wow. He just goes for another bulk up. That is a dead Scraggy. What might he bring in here? I don't really know what he might bring in. I'm just gonna Giga Drain, just in case. I've got no real reason not to, yeah. Get that 1% back, but then lose it back to Life Orb, I guess. But yeah, so that's a dead Scraggy. I mean, Black Belt can take this thing on pretty well. He's just gonna go for a Psychic, though, and I don't really want to switch him in on a super effective Psychic from something with such an absurdly high special attack. So I think I'm just gonna go into Squidward here. Yeah, Squidward has the Assault Vest. Thankfully, this thing's just a lefty set. I'm gonna hit it with a Surf. We'll see if he stays in. He does. That's not doing quite enough. Oh boy, he's got the Cosmic Power. Alright, well that's not good for me. I'm just gonna go for the Acid Spray, because I don't need this thing setting up too much defense on me. I've actually been playing around with a set a lot like this with Ancient Power. Or sorry, not Ancient Power, Stored Power. And I got the crit. I don't think that really mattered though, but it's actually really scary. So I'm just gonna go for the Surf and pray this kills it. Since it's at such low, yeah, he does just switch out. It's a good play. Alright, I'm just gonna Ice Beam there. I probably am not faster than this, so I'm probably just gonna sack it off Squidward here. Yeah, he just goes for the Giga Drain. Let's see, I think Black Belt is my best switch in. It takes on the rest of his team really well, actually. I'm really just hoping this thing doesn't have Sleep Powder. So I'm just going to get up one power-up punch before doing anything else. Oh, he's got the Dazzling Gleam. That's not good. Alright, well, that's pretty bad. I'm just going to try to kill it off here with an Ice Punch. Yeah, I'm at 33%. It's dead. I'm not sure what he's going to bring in here. Possibly Stoutland, yep. And he just, yeah, he intimidates off my attack boost. I'm just going to go for a Circle Throw. I can't live it. Yeah, it might have been smarter just to go into Spike in the first place. I'm just going to hit something with a Head Smash. He does bring in his Pimple up here. and I do massive damage to that, which is great. I don't want to play around with this, so I'm just going to go back into Krell to Veil. It might defog, but that's not the end of the world. He does just Scald, so I'm glad I'm in here instead. What could he might just go straight back into his Behems. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb. He does just stay in, and I take it out. Alright, so I'm sure Behem's going to come in here. If he goes into Stoutland, I do just switch back into Lairon, because I don't think he can do much to me there. So yeah, I'd prefer him to go into Stoutland. Or maybe those things get close combat, actually. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out if this thing gets close combat or not. Well, let me think. Spike might be my best bet to take on his Behem. So I think I'm just going to stay in and go for a Sludge Bomb. He crits the Ice Fang. I think that might have mattered because he's a lefty set. And I'm just a Vileplume, but that really makes up for the Ursaring crit. He was pretty much going to destroy my team if I didn't get that crit there. So I'm not really mad about that or anything. Just a little unfortunate here. And so now we have to see if Spike can clutch it. Yeah, he does make the good play and just goes into Behem here so he can get the Intimidate off on me. Spike does just completely destroy his Behem, which is great for me. But now I'm at -1 attack, so let's see how much Head Smash does. It's a Fire Fang, which does 0 damage to me, basically. If this thing has any recovery, I'm done, but I don't think it does. He crits the crunch and still has 19%. I just gotta keep going for Head Smash here. Hoping he doesn't crit anything else. I crit this. That is good game. That was a really close battle again. Lairon is just way too bulky for physical attackers without Earthquake or Super Power or some fighting move to take on. I mean, yeah, this thing is just really good. And I have 0 physical defense investment. It's just this naturally bulky. It has a Violite, but no investment on the physical side. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.